Okay, so I've got the cover off, got my meter ready to go, gone through my dip switch settings. This says factory settings are battery charge mode, dip switches 2 and 3 are auto voltage select, switches 4, 5, and 6 adjust your charging voltage, 7 is manual equalization, 8 is PWM charging mode. So what we want here is charging mode instead of load mode. So we want charging mode. So we're going to charge with solar panels through this charger. So we'll leave dip switch 1 off. Dip switches 2 and 3. If you notice, it's either auto, 12, 24. The system I'm setting up is 24. So if we go back over here, you notice I've changed switch number 2, because if you look at this chart here, for 24 volts, switch 2 is on, 3 is off. Okay, and that's what we've got set up. Now over here, switches 4, 5, and 6 are your voltage settings. So you notice this is basically for a 12 volt battery, so if we wanted to do a 24 volt system, basically all we're going to do is double this number. So right now I'm going to leave these set to off. That should be 28 volts. If I need to, I'll change it later, but this is what you would do if you need to bring your voltage higher. You know, just change one of these 3 dip switch settings. So this would be actually 30 volts on a 28 volt system. So I don't think we want it that high. So I think we're going to leave it right at 28 volts for now. And we'll see how the batteries do. And we'll probably take them up to, 29 volts maybe later. All these changes need to be done with the power off on the unit. Dip switch 7. Dip switch 7 is for equalization, either auto or manual. I'm going to leave it in the manual mode for now, and that way we can see, I can manually equalize it when I want. I'm probably going to go to auto equalize, but for now I'm just going to leave it manual. And of course in here this says dip switch number 8, noise reduction. It's either going to run in PWM mode or it's going to run in on-off mode. So we're going to leave this in PWM mode because that's what we want. Pulse width modulation. On-off mode, it would just turn on, off, on, off, and I don't think that's a very good way to charge batteries anyway. So, well, now that we've got these switches set, okay, notice on the back of the meter, this is that Tristar meter that I bought right here for the charge controller. That says Tristar. So that means this plugs into that right there. Okay, with this little cable. So we'll plug that in, take this out to the workshop, and we'll plug it in, just see what it does. We're not going to hook it up to anything solar, but we'll hook it up to batteries and we'll take a look at the panel meter. All right.